back once again with another sport topic. I'm here to talk some football, Houston Texans football. Hey, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Some of y'all really need to quit playing. Square business. Some of y'all really need to quit playing. Because a lot of y'all had disrespecting folks. Real talk. Y'all seen the title. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all out here need to put some respect on that man name, man. Square business. When that man name come up, y'all respect it. Put some respect on that man name. All three of y'all. Y'all already know what I'm talking about, too. Y'all definitely know what I'm talking about. We gonna break it down before we get in that. Like I've been telling y'all before, if you liking the content, man, make sure you liking the channel. Make sure you watching all the videos, you commenting on all the videos, you liking all the videos, and you sharing all the videos on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, any type of social media platform you use, make sure you share them same social media platforms. Also, follow me on social media, the link in the description below. And man, we trying to get this channel growing and growing and growing. Y'all know what time it is, man. The regular season right around the corner. We about to end the preseason, the regular season right around the corner. I'm dropping videos, I'm doing lives. So I'm trying to get this channel growing. Because I know a lot of people in my last live was telling me they want me to get a Tank Dale jersey, a Battle Red Tank Dale jersey. I don't have a Battle Red jersey, and I want to get that Tank Dale jersey. So this is what I need y'all to do for me, so I can get this Battle Red Tank Dale jersey. I'm like 490 subscribers away from 6,000 subscribers. I'm at like I'm at 5,500 and like 5 or 6 or something like that. So I'm like right here around, like I said, 490 some subscribers away from 6,000 subscribers. Y'all help me get to 6,000 so I can get this Battle Red Tank Dale jersey, bro. Square business. I'm trying to get this Battle Red Tank Dale jersey, so I'm gonna need y'all help. So I need y'all to help me. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and hey, let's get this channel up to 6,000 subscribers so I can get that Battle Red Tank jersey. I really appreciate that. Now, like I'm saying, man, some of y'all out here being real disrespectful. Y'all being real disrespectful before the draft, after the draft, during training camp, and now in the midst of the preseason on this man, Wil Anderson, dog. Wil Anderson is him, bro. Like, square business. He is that dude. And I don't understand why y'all tripping. I really don't understand, especially from the Texan fan base at that. Why y'all out here tripping, bro? Like me, like this man came out there, and I know y'all seen that performance. And it wasn't just the performance against the Miami Dolphins. The first preseason game against Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. Remember, this is Bill Belichick. All the Super Bowl rings, all the 20-year dominance they did. And that defense is still a good defense. And Bill Belichick is a defensive mind. He made sure that Wil Anderson was double teamed throughout the whole game while he was out there. He know this dude ain't never played an NFL snap. He still technically hasn't played a regular season snap yet. Hasn't played an actual official NFL snap yet. And this man, I'm going to make sure I know where he at all times. I'm going to make sure that he's double teamed, that he's not going to be running free nowhere. He's not about to get no one-on-ones. He's not about to get no freelancers, nothing like that. That's how much respect that Bill Belichick of all people, gave Wil Anderson. And then they come out here against the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins want to be disrespectful. We're going to block this man one-on-one. What do? He go out there, tackle for loss in the backfield, almost was a safety. I know a lot of people saying, this should have been safety, Like I said, when the running back's forward progress was stopped outside the end zone, because when he got the ball, his feet was outside the end zone. He was out of the end zone when Wil Anderson and the other defender came in and grabbed him and was tackling into the end zone. He was not in the end zone. So you have to be in the end zone to get a safety. His forward progress was stopped outside the end zone. They did not cheat the Texans. It wasn't a referee mess up. That really is the rule. That's what happened. That's the reason why there was not a safety. That's why. But still, a tremendous play, dominant play. Then how he blew up the running back on the next drive. How he blew the run back up and got that sack. He basically sacked that quarterback twice, because he disrupted the dude, fumbled the ball, and caught it back there. Then he hit him again and make sure he actually officially fumbled it and tried to stop him from making sure he didn't get the fumble. So I mean, he really on the cool kind of sacked him twice, but he didn't get credited for 2 sacks. But the way it looked like he sacked him twice. Man, that dude is him, bro. Like that dude is him. And don't get it twisted. Don't get me wrong. I wanted either CJ or Bryce. I wanted a quarterback. The Texans were in a position where they definitely need a quarterback. But Wil Anderson was the best prospect in the vacuum, was the best prospect in this draft. And the Texans did a tremendous job of making sure that he got him. Got to see people out there, oh no, I'm mad that we jumped up from 12 to 3 to get Wil Anderson. But yeah, y'all want to give up the 12th pick to go get Sean Payton, the head coach. Or want to give the 12th pick and the 2nd pick to jump up to 1 to secure Bryce Young. And again, I like the Bryce Young coming out of college. Don't get it twisted. I like that both Bryce and CJ. I said whoever we got, I was cool with. As long as we got one or two, I was cool with. But I'm glad we got CJ, honestly. Because the way Bryce is looking, and Bryce looking a little small out there with the way the offensive line is looking in Carolina, but we're going to see exactly if Carolina can fix it going forward. But when it comes to Wil Anderson, though, Wil Anderson was always the best prospect in this draft. You know, people brought up Tyree Wilson, people was bringing up Jalen Carter. It was always Wil Anderson. He was a dominant force in the SEC. Now, I know Jalen Carter played well, and they won national championship in the Houston SEC as well with Georgia. But Wil Anderson was a dominant force in the SEC, and people want to, he only did stuff when he was getting blocked one-on-ones, or he was doing up against not supreme talent, when he wasn't being blocked one-on-one, when he wasn't freelance, or when he wasn't unblocked, he didn't make any plays. So he capitalized on other people's mistakes, and he did make plays outside of when he got double teamed. That's a lie, because he did make plays while he was getting double teamed in college. And two, yes, he should be able to succeed and eat off of bad talent, and also off of being blocked one-on-one and being blocked by running backs and things like that. Yes, if you're a good football player, if you're a good edge rusher, you're gonna be able to dominate in those flashes too. JJ benefited from all the sacks he got playing in the weak AFC South, going up against Blake Bortles and Zach Mettenberger and what's the old boy name? Blaine Gabbert and things like that. Like, JJ benefited from that too. Andrew Luck had a bad offensive line. Andrew Luck was a good quarterback, but the Colts offensive line was horrendous when Andrew Luck was there. So I mean, JJ benefited off a weak AFC South. Don't nobody say nothing about that. No, don't nobody criticize JJ about that. When you're a good edge rusher, you benefit from those situations, and you capitalize and you eat on those situations. That's what Wil Anderson did when he was in college. But he still made plays outside it. And then you got somebody like DeMeco Ryans in press conferences saying that he points at Wil Anderson in practice and tell veterans that's how you practice. Your head coach DeMeco Ryans, who's a former Rookie of the Year on defense himself for the Houston Texans, looks at other guys and tells veteran players that this rookie, who has yet to play an NFL snap yet, because the regular season hasn't snapped yet, that's how you practice. That's how you practice. And y'all gonna sit up here and poo-poo what this man does, bro? Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that we had to draft a quarterback. We needed to draft a quarterback. Had to be off. We had to take care of business first. We had to make sure our house was in order. We needed a quarterback. We was in a situation where a quarterback was way more beneficial for us than anything else. So when people was out there talking about we should use the before the draft, that we should draft with the second pick, draft with it, and I was completely against that. It didn't make any sense, because you had two quarterback prospects in this draft, and you needed a quarterback because that is the most important position. All that being said, all that out of the way, the best player in this draft has always been considered to be Wil Anderson before the draft, during the draft, and after the draft. And you have him as a Houston Texan. That's the reason why after round one, people with real sense, man, Texas won the draft. Not to mention we ended up getting Tank Dell and other places like that later on in the draft, like Totos and things like that. But people knew that we won that draft because we secured the franchise quarterback of C.J. Stroud, and then we went out there and got the best player in the whole entire draft. And we did, to be honest, you really got him for nothing. You had an extra pick with the Deshaun Watson trade. So, hey, you use your pick, use the 12th pick in the draft, and what else did we give up? Did we give up our second pick? Did we get? I can't remember. Did we give up our second pick? I think we did. I think we did give up our second pick, but then we used another pick to jump. Yeah, we did give up our second pick, and then we used another pick to jump up and get Suggs. So we still drafted in the second round, and we still drafted in the third round because we got Tank Dell in the third round. So we still had enough because of the draft capital that we got with the Deshaun Watson trade, and also the draft capital that we got for moving back to get Kenyon Green, and also the draft capital that we also got for moving on from Brandon Cooks. Like, we accumulated so much draft capital that we were able to make these moves and still select in the correct spots, as far as still having first rounders, still having second rounders, still having third rounders. So it really didn't hurt us. And you go out there and get the best player in the whole entire draft. Like that. It's simple. It's simple math. It's complete and utter simple math. And the dude is worth the price of admission. he was worth paying the ticket to go see. Him himself is worth paying the ticket to go see. Just like JJ used to be worth paying the ticket to go see. Now, am I saying he's gonna be JJ? I hope he is. I hope he is. I hope he is that type of player, because if he's JJ Watt, he's one of the best defensive players of the generation, if not the best defensive player of said generation, and one of the NFL's all-time greats, and obviously one of your franchise's all-time greats as well, if he happens to be JJ Watt. Now, that's a lot of pressure to put on somebody. I'm not going to put all the, like, he's going to be the next JJ Watt. I'm not going to say that just off the bat he's going to be the next JJ Watt. But I do think he's going to be a dominant force in this NFL. I definitely think it's going to be something to be reckoned with in this NFL. He's going to cause a lot of problems, especially in this AFC South. And because of him, D'Amico and CJ and Tank and Damian Pierce and Stingley and Petrie and things, and the name go on, list go on and on, the Houston Texans will be a force to be reckoned with for years to come. And that's what you do, and that's what you get by using that 12th pick to move up to go get a Wil Anderson. And everybody out there that be out there talking trash, y'all gonna see soon, and y'all gonna stop talking about that. I don't understand where it's coming from to begin with, quite honestly, because the dude is just that good. And who knows, he might end up being another defensive rookie of the year for the Houston Texans. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, click that bell, get more videos. I holla.